welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me here live once again this week at the Royal Sit Down. I'm your host, Xyla Royals, and today is Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, I always like to kick it off with asking my girl, Xyla. But before I go into asking my girl, Xyla, I hope that everybody here has like peace and prosperity in their lives. First and foremost, you want to give thanks to the ancestors because we demand, and want, and want, and want, but we never, ever, ever, you know, how many of us stop to just really thank our ancestors and be like, thank you, ancestors, for coming through for me, even on little bitty stuff. I just wanted to say that because my ancestors have really been showing me love and really been helping me out, really been guiding me, really been, keeping my intuition bright, thriving, strong. I just wanted to get that off my chest. But anyway, on asking my girl Xyla, our question comes from my homegirl Rachel. Rachel wants to know, do you know of a spell to hurry a specific person to hire you? Okay, well, me personally, Rachel, I come up with my own rituals. Anything that I want to do, I customize it. You can go on Pinterest and find different rituals and different spells that other people made up. Or you can go and, to a book and you can find out, who has a ritual or spell there. But me, I customize everything to my liking. So I would come up with my own ritual or my own spell to get a job to hire me. Now, first off, just like I said yesterday in asking my girl Xyla, if you want something to be done and you want it to be done fast, pick you a deity to work with. Pick you a saint, a deity, a entity, a god, a goddess, whomever. Pick one and petition him and ask him or ask her to help you. Ask her to help you. Most of our ancestors will help us find jobs. Create a spell by going and taking the person's name. Say, for instance, it's a job that you're able to get dirt from them. Go get the dirt from the company. Put it in a jar. Put your name in the jar with the dirt, and shake it up, work on that. You have to customize it. I can't just really spill the beans like that, but take the dirt, put it inside of a jar, put money blessings, put money oil, put your money blessings in there. Don't put no oil. Put money blessings in there, like different herbs and things that you want to put in there and that you want to surround you while you're here at this job. Put the person's name in there, mixed in with, put the boss's name, and put, yes, you're hired. So and so, so and so. Put it in the jar, work that jar. That's as simple as, as it can get. Now, if you feel like you want to up the range, then you should definitely do a little bit more research and so you can find out what different rituals. But let me tell you, everything is customized. There's no right or wrong way to cast your spells, okay? If you want somebody to hire you, you do what it is you need to do to get them to hire you quickly. You can use herbs like John Conquering roots. You can use that. Now that is a good one. Not because in Houston there's a store, they charge $10 an ounce for John. So hi John. I would use that if I wanted somebody to hire me quickly. I would wrap my name with them saying yes. Like I would take my name and I would write on it, yes, you got the job. 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 Or you're hired, you're hired, you're hired. Or I would take that person's name and I would use that person's name to say, yes, you're hired. Yes, you're hired. We want to hire you. If you have a picture of that person, now it's a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? Take that person's picture and, write what it is you want them to tell you. You make somebody hire you by doing the ritual the way you want to do it. You know, there is no right or wrong way to do your ritual. If a ritual is calling for you to go and get cloves, and cloves is a herb that you can find in your local grocery store, and cloves is good for money and prosperity and luck and jobs. So I would go and get that with that person's name, my name, and I would entwine them some way or another. I would consistently write, yes, you're hired. Yes, you're hired. Yes, you're hired. Hire me now. Because let me tell y'all something. Spells are words. Why do you think when a child goes to school, they teach them how to spell? It's the same thing. The spells that we cast are spells that we put together, which are words that come out of our mouths. And when the words come out of our mouth, what are we doing? We're spelling. Like if, they would say spell this, spell that. That's the same thing as casting a spell. Every word that come out of your mouth is a spell. So just by you saying that you want them to hire you quickly, that is your ticket. That's your ticket. And then besides, you can always do it the mortal way and call and call and call and call and blow up his phone and ask him when is he going to hire you. Or you could just light candles on him, asking him to hire you now, telling him to hire you now. There's plenty of ways, because if you go on Pinterest, you're going to find somebody else's ritual that they came up with themselves. It may not work for you, but if you sat down and turned on your intuition, you would know exactly how to get that man to hire you. You would come up with the things that you'll need. And one of them, I would say, would be dirt. Dirt and a jar. If you don't know nothing else, dirt, jar, name, petitions. Tell him what you want him to do. And be excited and be demanding when you tell your boss in spiritual form that he's gonna hire you. Pick you a deity. Like I said, pick you a deity. Ask your deity if he or she will assist you in getting this job. 9 times out of 10, that deity will. Offer the deity, take care of the deity, and you will most likely get what it is you ask for. But the deity may find you a better job. So you never just really know when you're messing with the deities and the ancestors. And you may say, well, when I pray, who am I praying to if I'm not going to pray to a specific ancestor or deity? You're just putting it out there in the universe, then you're just putting it out there in the universe, and sometimes if you don't have the right energy, it don't get picked up fast enough. So to answer your question, Rachel, put the energy you need into your ritual, your customized ritual, in order to speed up the process. Number 2, pick you a deity. Number 3, if you're going to perform any ritual at all, Get the dirt from the job. Get the manager who is going to hire you. Okay. Open up a line of communication with him by lighting up maybe a communication candle. Because me, I at least want the communication to be there. I at least want the lines of communication to be there so he can call me. I don't want nobody in the way of that. Nobody. Open up the lines of communication just so he can hear you. Hey, and you speak to your candle and you tell him, I need you to hire me now. And you work on that every day until that man call you. Whatever your deity tell you to do, follow the directions. Okay? Well, this is going to actually wrap it up for this segment of asking my girl Xyla. If you have any questions for me, hashtag asking my girl Xyla. You can leave your comments here on the podcast, or you can always follow me on my group, hashtag Love and Hoodoo. I love you guys. Meet me here every Tuesday, same time, 9:30, to hear your questions. I love you guys. Peace out.